Centre.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Since my election, I've had social workers and frontline staff approach me with concerns about the quality of housing available to individuals with complex needs. They tell me about substandard living conditions, a lack of proper supports. Indeed, some of the sites I've identified have had multiple suites condemned as unfit for human habitation. Mr. Speaker, it seems clear to me that some needs of our society shouldn't be abandoned to the market as previous governments have done. To the Minister of Community and Social Services, how is our government taking responsibility to ensure individuals with complex challenges can access safe, dignified, supportive places?
Minister of Community and Social
Thank you,
Services.
Mr. Speaker. Our government is protecting and improving things that make a difference, and we believe that everyone deserves to live with dignity and have opportunities to thrive. We provided $13 million in budget 15-16 for housing projects that support individuals with complex needs, and this includes projects across this province. We will continue to ensure that support Albertan needs are in place, and we won't make reckless cuts that will make life harder for Albertans. Thank you.
First supplemental.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. To the same minister, given that wraparound support services are essential to house individuals who are chronically homeless due to physical or other mental health issues, developmental disabilities, substance use, or combinations of all, given that these individuals are going without essential services like bathing because the only place they can afford to live is deemed unsafe for workers, what steps is the minister taking to increase support for wraparound services and new affordable housing projects?
Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Our government is ensuring that individuals with complex needs facing homelessness have a safe place to call home. That is why in this year's budget, we will be increasing funding for homeless and outreach support by $6 million for a total of $187 million. This means we are strengthening the wraparound support offered through Housing First program throughout this program. And we know that Housing First reduces the use of correction and health system. And just compare $100,000 in cost per person in the use of these systems versus $40,000 through Housing First initiatives. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Second supplemental.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Now, given that support services are only part of the equation and that there must also be investment in both maintenance to keep existing housing dignified and habitable, as well as in constructing new housing for those in need, to the Minister of Seniors and Housing, what concrete investments is the government making to ensure my constituents can get the supports they need in safety and dignity?
Honourable Minister.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. The previous government did not prioritize affordable housing, and that's why so many units are in disrepair. We are proud to be investing $57 million in getting sure that these affordable housing maintenance is taken care of. For Edmonton Centre, the riding will receive approximately $602,000. Repairs at facilities like Renfrew Apartment and Kiwanis Place Lodge. Mr. Speaker, while we're making life better for Albertans, the opposition would make life harder by cutting from these programs.